Hi guys! So today's video is gonna be hopefully a very quick one. Today's video is gonna be my April favorites. April favorites. Wala akong masyadong stuff na maipapakita sa inyo ngayon kasi pare-pareho lang yung mga nagamit ko for this month. I did travel out of the country, so I pretty much used what I knew, pretty much brought what I knew would work for me, so walang masyadong bago. But the things I'm gonna show you today, I love, I adore, I'm obsessed with. So ever since my skin kind of started transitioning from being oily to kind of combination to sometimes normal, sometimes dry, so medyo hindi na ako oily. I've been focusing on bringing the moisture back on my skin, adding it back. Parang feeling ko minsan super dry ng skin ko. So yung focus ko right now is hydrating, giving back the moisture and everything like that. So I have two moisturizers to show you. The first moisturizer I want to really quickly talk about that just blew me away is the Village 11 Factory Moisture Cream. It looks like this. It's super pretty packaging. I love the packaging. I got mine from May Satsuki. And I think sa kanya walang ito makukuha sa Pilipinas if I'm not mistaken. I love this stuff because it's super moisturizing but it's not greasy. It doesn't leave an oily finish. Even though hindi na ako ganun ka-oily, ayoko pa rin na may greasy feeling sa skin ko after I moisturize. I have to say, kahit na favorite ko yung Glossier Priming Moisturizer, sometimes medyo slippy and slidey siya. So if you found that the Glossier Priming Moisturizer just left you with a greasy, oily face, I think you're gonna love this stuff because it provides the same amount of hydration without being too oily, without feeling greasy. It sinks so quickly on the skin, and sometimes talagang dudukot ako ng madami nito tapos isa-slather ko sa skin ko and the next day, my skin feels and looks plump. Also, I can use it the same way I use my priming moisturizer as a foundation primer, like a base, para lang mas smooth yung foundation ilagay ko on top of it and it doesn't make my foundation look cakey. It's a great makeup base slash moisturizer. So I can use both for daytime, for nighttime. It's such a great product talaga as in. So yeah, I'd recommend this to you guys. No words, I love it so much. I love it. Now this moisturizer, I wouldn't recommend it to use for the daytime because it's very intense. Feeling ko for nighttime lang to. Glossier is one of my favorite brands ever. They just make bomb products that work and deliver, and the packaging is so good. So good. So this is the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich. I don't have any words for this, but I have to say I don't recommend it for daytime usage. If you want to use something for the daytime and be satisfied with it, the Village 11 Factory will do you good. But if you have super dry skin, sometimes I do have dry skin and dry patches, Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich will save your day. I think what I love about the product the most is its texture. It seriously feels like butter. So ganyan siya. And it literally feels like I'm applying butter. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. The scent isn't my favorite thing about it. It smells medyo medicinal, medyo herbal and everything, but moving past that, I love everything about this. I use this thing mostly to seal everything that I put underneath it. So my toner and then my serum, my vitamin C. After I put all the nutrition that my skin needs or yung mga skincare stuff ko, I seal everything in with the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich. Ang feel mo talaga nasiseal niya lahat eh. Parang maglalagay ka ng layer, parang masiseal niya lahat ng mga ibang skincare products that you put underneath. The next day when I wake up, this doesn't even feel like it's there. Parang na-absorb siya ng skin ko. Ano mo parang it's crazy. Take note, it says it's rich, and true enough, it is rich. So if you have super oily skin, I'm not sure how that's gonna work for you. I have kind of combination skin right now, so it works perfectly for me. The next day, again, hindi ko siya na-feel sa skin ko as in parang super plump and na-absorb talaga to ng skin ko. There's some nighttime moisturizers na gusto ko dahil moisturizing and hydrating. Pero ito, moisturizing, hydrating, and nasisilin pa niya yung mga skincare stuff ko. So parang, what? I love this. Like, love is an understatement. I am totally obsessed with this. I haven't used any other nighttime moisturizer ever since. Itong dalawa lang yung gamit ko. Like, I'm obsessed. Nung nag-Japan, bumili ako nitong Biore UV Perfect Milk SPF 50 PA+++++. I like saying the plus is like plus. But kidding aside, this is awesome. I like it. I can't say I'm obsessed with it, but I love it because it leaves a matte finish on my face. Siguro after ko ma-apply yung moisturizer ko, I'd apply this. This guy leaves a matte powdery finish, like a velvety powdery finish. It does have the slightest bit of white cast, but that's because it's kind of like a high power sunscreen. But the white cast is seriously almost undetectable. Super slight lang. It feels wonderful on the skin. Parang ma-feel mo sobrang smooth ng skin mo. Makeup glides very well on top of it, so wala akong problema pagdating sa makeup. hindi nagka-cake, hindi nag-break up yung makeup ko sa kanya. So, I feel like pwede rin to as a makeup base. And hindi mo ma-feel na sunscreen siya. So, that's what I love about this. I've been using it for about 2 weeks consistently now. And I just really like it. I enjoy using it. I had to give it a shout out. I really want to talk about the Happy Skin Matte About You Pore and Shine Control Primer. Happy Skin was kind of to send me their new releases, yung matte line nila. This is a straight up dupe, if not a better alternative to the Benefit Professional, you guys. Ang nice niya, kasi I do have texture on my skin. My skin's not even all around. It has kind of like acne marks, you know, scarring and everything. So for texture problems, and sometimes gusto ko ma-fill in yung pores because I do have super large pores on here. Na-fill ng primer na to yung pores ko, and promise nag-glide yung foundation on top flawlessly, as if you didn't even apply a primer. I hate it when silicone-based primers are too slippy and slidey and almost kind of greasy to the touch. For example, the Maybelline Baby Skin. That just didn't work for me kasi sobrang greasy niya. Ito hindi eh. Medyo velvety siya. Tapos mas thick yung consistency niya. So it's gonna sink in better as opposed to a more fluid silicone-based primer. Do you get what I mean? Mas ma-fill in niya yung pores mo because of that. Promise, wala talaga akong nakitang difference. Personally, sa Professional and dito. And mas mura to. And it's a local brand. Come on, what's not to love about this product? It's awesome. It's perfect. This next product, I haven't had it for too long. I've had it for about a week or so. It's the only bronzer I want to use for the rest of my life. And that says a lot because I love my Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. It's my holy grail. But I have to say the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze, the coconut one, and the shade Tantastic. It's everything! First and foremost, the packaging is everything. The product itself is everything. The amount of product you get is everything. The value for the money is everything. This stuff is perfect. I'm always practical. Iniisip ko talaga kung ilang grams na nakukuha ko. So in this, you get 25 grams. That's 3 times the size of a regular bronzer. So yes, it is pricey, but it's gonna last you forever. Hello, that's a big pan right there. Like, that's a lot of product, guys. Now, okay, I want to say I have the Marc Jacobs original Tantric bronzer. It is also one of my all-time favorites. I bought it last year, and it's one of my favorites as well. Super love ko tong black nila yung original nila. Okay siya for me. I love it, and it was one of my favorite bronzers of all time. But the color, the undertone is just a lot more neutral. It's not as warm, it won't be as muddy, it's gonna be more forgiving, it's gonna suit a lot more variety when it comes to skin tone. You can use it to bronze and contour at the same time. It's a bronzer that is so universal, a lot of people can definitely pull this off. The formula is smooth, the color payoff is buildable. There's literally nothing wrong I can say about this bronzer. Great bronzer. I don't see myself wearing another bronzer for at least the next month. Being a makeup addict, having at least 10 blushes, 10 highlighters, medyo na-overwhelmed din ako sometimes. So when I went to Japan, I didn't know what to bring. I was like, do I bring this? Do I bring that? I didn't know what to bring. So I had to bring something that was very neutral, that I know I can use every day and won't get tired of. So I decided to bring this Colourpop, what is this? Their Sand collection. I believe this is the, I can't remember. But again, ayan nga, yung Sand Collection Duo ng Colourpop has a warm nude blush and a champagne-y highlighter. Hindi ako nagsawa gamitin tong dalawang to. Itong warm nude blush pa lang, perfect na. It's the blush and highlight I'm wearing on right now. And it's blinding. I love the highlighter. I can dilute the application and make it look more natural. But the blush is awesome because it's buildable. It's not too pigmented right off the bat. The highlighter is very intense, but you can definitely sheer it down. This, when built up, is super intense. As in, super intense. This is not even it built up, and it looks blinding. It almost looks like I have oil on my cheeks, you know, which I don't mind. This is probably my favorite dun sa lahat ng nilabas ng Colourpop kasi it's so universal. It can match a lot of different skin tones. It's a warm nude, it's pretty, and then this is a champagne, which you can't go wrong with those colors. I love both of the shades equally, and they're awesome. I'm going to talk about this Nicole Cosmetics Wonderwall lipstick. The packaging is awesome because it's all white and sleek looking, but you won't even believe me if I told you this is from a local brand. Yep, it's from the Philippines. This is their matte lipstick in the shade Wonderwall. I brought this to my trip again, and I love this. It's such a high quality, locally made lipstick, and I feel like this deserves all the hype it can get because it's so nice. It's awesome. I like it. This is it right here. It's a mauvey brownie pink, and I really like that. Sometimes I like more cool tone, more mauvey vibe, and this is perfect because it's easy to retouch with this kasi minsan pag liquid lipstick, ang hirap, hassle, nagka-crack and crumble and all that jazz. And sometimes for trips, I don't want the hassle, you know? Gusto ko kumain, gusto ko ng something I can throw on, slap on my lips, and be good to go. This color is perfect for every day. Something to easily slap on after, you know, a meal if you don't want to even try. Wonderwall by Nicole Cosmetics. Same goes for the Village 11 Factory Real Fit Lip and Cheek Tint. Okay, hindi ko na masabing lip and cheek tint. Pero hindi ko naman nasabi, so thank God. Lip and cheek tint. So I mostly use this on my lips. It's in the color red, by the way. It makes it Suki as well. This is great because it's a mousse type of a tint. You can use it both on the cheeks and on the lips. Yung pag-coat niya sa lips mo, di ba nga sabi ko sa inyo, some tints, alam niyo yan guys, pag tint user kayo, some tints will settle on the center of your lips. Alam niyo yung sinasabi ko, dito sa side, halos walang kulay. Ito hindi, kasi it glides on evenly and yung pigment niya is crazy. Ayan siya. Ito yung color niya pag ginamit mo siya as a blush. Very nice, as you can see. Tapos, very matte pa yung finish niya, which I really like. Very smooth. Tapos, pag sa lips mo, ayan siya. Super nice ito. Ang dami nagtatanong sa akin kung ano yung lipstick na sinuot ko dun sa aking Daiso haul. Ito yung suot ko dun. Sobrang nice, diba? Since ang lakas niya maka-fresh. I feel like this moisturizes my lips as well because the formula is really hydrating almost. It's so nice. And velvety and powdery at the same time. It's so crazy. I love this stuff. The last lip product I'm going to talk about is something I'm wearing right now. Of course, I cannot neglect my nudes. My nudes are always going to be my favorite thing. My warm nudes. So my warm nude for the month is Colourpop Strip. It came from their sand collection as well. Their sand collection is everything. I have to say, sobrang ganda ng sand collection ng Colourpop. Itong strip na to is amazing. It's the color I'm wearing right now. In my opinion, it does look like Clo Money a little bit. Clo Money has a lot more warmth and peachiness. This is more subdued, like a subdued, more brown version of that. It makes my lips look plump and just like, you know, pouty. Something I can wear every day and not even get tired of it, because these types of colors I never get tired of. These are surprisingly super long wearing. Kanina kumain ako ng truffle fries from McDo, which lasang sour cream lang naman talaga siya. Hindi naman siya sobrang truffly. Pero after that, as in hindi siya natanggal, which is crazy, guys. So yeah, I would like to call it my warm nude of the month. It's Strip from Colourpop. It's amazing. It's awesome. You ought to check it out. So yeah, you guys, yun lang yung aking mga April favorites for the month. I kind of laid low this month, which I'm super happy about. I'm trying not to buy too much makeup here and there. I still hope you found some helpful recommendations. If you want to keep up with what I do, then follow me on my social media accounts, always listed down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't thumbs up this video, and I'll be seeing you guys on my next one. Bye!